So guys, after more than a month ago, I created my last video tutorial on my YouTube channel, and now it's time for another first one after my surgery. By the way, if you do not know what I'm talking about surgery and my medical problems, you can find it below this video in the description. Okay, today's video is all about debloating Windows 10 operating system. What that means? That means that today I will show you an easier way how to disable a bunch of stuff inside Windows, like Windows telemetry and other stuff. So computer, while you are working on something, playing game whatsoever, that this background stuff does not make computer even slower, especially on computers that are not powerful. But before I tell you about these two things, let's say here is the script, Windows10Debloater, and this is application, ShutUp10 from O&O. Before I tell you about this stuff, how to use it, which is not hard at all, you can subscribe to my channel, click bell icon to get notified about new videos. If you will like this video, click thumbs up. If you will not like this video, thumbs down, and share with others so others can learn too. And let's start. Okay, so everybody, first I will start with this Windows Debloater script. First I need to visit this web page, github.com/syntax, sorry for butchering the username, Windows10Debloater. You can find this exact link inside the description below this video. And you can also find it on your favorite search engine. I will just use google.com, and inside here I will just type Windows Debloater, press enter key on the keyboard, and here it is, github.com /syntax Windows10Debloater. And when you click on it, you will get this web page. Next is that you need to have this tab selected. In some cases, let's say when you are searching over some search engine, you can go to some other. You click on the link and you get to this website, which has different content inside here because different tab is selected. So just make sure the selected tab is code, and when that is okay, search for clone or download green button, which is down here. Click on it and click button download zip. I will just leave it selected save file. That means that it will download directly to my default download folder inside Mozilla Firefox, and I will just click OK button. Now that is downloaded, I can just click this download button and go to this folder, and here it is. So here is the file. If you look closely, it says .zip on the end, or if you look at here, you will see compressed zipped folder. That means that is archived file, so it contains one or more elements inside of it. So we need to extract it, to take all these elements or element which is inside this compressed file to get out. To do this, it is pretty easy. Just right mouse button, click on it, and you can use the extract all, that is integrated archive extractor inside Windows 10, but I will use 7-zip, which is third-party application that I love, that I use mostly. And I installed these applications a long time ago. So when you go, let's say on 7-zip, if you would use 7-zip or whatever application you want, then I will just click extract here. And here it is extracted inside this folder. Now I will just open it, just double click or one click depending on your Windows settings. So now I see bunch of files and one folder. So next is to run an application that is PowerShell, which is integrated inside Windows 10 operating system, and you should have it. If you do not, you will need to install it. Today I'm not talking to you how to install PowerShell in the case you do not have it. So to find this application, it is pretty easy. You just need to click this magnifying glass down below here. Under the type here to search, just type in PowerShell. And as you see here, Windows PowerShell, just right mouse button click on it. And you need to do this. If you just click on it and open it, it won't work as it should. Because you need to run it as administrator always. So when you run as administrator, this blue window pops up. Maybe it will be different color in your case, but by default it is blue. And inside here we need to go to the folder where these debloater files are. So over here I will just click on the end, somewhere here where it's empty, on the end of this line where I see that is in users, machine 10, downloads, Windows 10 Debloater. So whole line is selected. You can select it by hand if you want, of course. Of course, you can just right mouse button click on it and copy address, click however you want. You just need to get inside this folder. Now here, inside this window, just type in cd space and just paste this link. But before you paste in, I would suggest that you insert apostrophes, 2 apostrophes. Why is that? If your path contains the space in any of those elements, downloads, Windows10Debloater, etc., it will not run properly, you know. So inside here, I will just right mouse button click, and here it is. Now you see all this path inside the apostrophes. Now press enter key on the keyboard and you are inside the folder. Next is one security step that we need to do to this script to be as best as it can be, most effective as it can be, is just to type in Set-ExecutionPolicy unrestricted. It needs to you need to type it down just like this says, with capital S, E and P. Remember that. Everything else with small letters. When you do this, press enter key on the keyboard. Asks you if you really want to give unrestricted access. Of course I want, and I will use yes for all, so that is letter A. So I will just press A key and press enter, and that's it. And now it is the time for us to run this Windows 10 Debloater script. So here I will just right mouse button click on it, rename. I will just select whole name with the file and the extension, all this, right mouse button click copy. I will go inside here and type in dot slash to the left, and then just with right mouse button click paste the name. Press enter key, and here it is, main window of the script. So let's start debloating stuff. First, it asks you, the following will allow you either to debloat Windows 10 or to restart changes made after debloating. So in a case that you already debloated Windows and you want to revert to a previous state, you will need to click no button. If you want to debloat it, even if you debloated before and you want to debloat it with maybe a newer updated script, then just click yes. If you do not want to continue debloating and you do not want to do anything else, just click cancel. But today I will click yes because I want to debloat. Would you like to remove everything that was pre-installed on your Windows machine? Select yes to remove everything, or select no to remove apps via blacklist. What does that mean? If you click yes, it will uninstall all Windows applications that are installed here. Windows applications, I mean these Windows applications, not like Firefox, Google Chrome that are third-party applications. But if you click no, that means that it will look up the blacklist elements that are inside the script and it will uninstall only those, which I want. Or you can cancel and do not uninstall any of those. But I will just click no, so I will remove only apps via blacklist. Few things about this is that you will need to take some time to do all this process. It is not hard. You just need to read what it says and do it accordingly. Let's wait a little bit, shall we? And here it says the item cloud store has children resource parameters was not specified. If you want to continue, all children will be removed with this item. I will just click yes to all, which is A, and press enter key and continue. This Windows Explorer window pops up. I will just close it, I do not need it. And next window pops up. Do you want to stop Edge from taking over the default PDS viewer? Actually, that already happened to me, that Microsoft Edge took over the permission to open up PDF files. I do not want to. I want to, let's say, open it in Adobe Acrobat Reader DC, which is main PDF file viewer. And I do not want Edge to just take over. You know what? Adobe, you will not be opening this. It's my turn to open these files. And I do not want this. And just click yes if you want to stop from Edge to taking over. Next, do you want to uninstall OneDrive? If you are using OneDrive, then click no. If you are not using it, then freely just click yes. Okay, basically if you have planned of using it, you can click no, but you can still click yes and after that install it once again if you need to. Do you want to unpin all items from start menu? And all items means over here. All the tiles that you have here. I will just click no. If you want to remove, then just click yes. Whatever you want. Do you want to install Net 3.5? That is Net Framework 3.5. Maybe you already have it installed. It doesn't hurt just to click yes. Wait a little bit. Then for some of the changes to properly take effect, it is recommended to reboot your machine. Would you like to restart? Now it is the time to close this window because I do not need it. I will close the web browser. I will just close all the windows that I do not need and I will just click yes. So basically, when he's done, he will restart this computer. You see. And let's go to the desktop, to the next step. Windows10Debloater did his stuff. Computer was restarted and now it is the time so I can use these applications, which is ShutUp10 from O&O. To this website, again, you can just click below this video in the description the link, which is www.oo-software.com. windows10.com/n/shutup10. Or you can just go to Google or some search engine and just type in ShutUp10. Press enter key and here it is. Oh, software ShutUp10. You click on it and you get to this website. Now on this website you need to click download button, this big green download button. Click save file. And now I'll just go to where this file is downloaded. I will just click this folder near the O&O ShutUp10.exe file, which is in downloads folder. Here it is. And now I will just right mouse button click on it and click run as administrator. Again, that is very important. Run as an administrator, not just open it. We need to wait a little bit. If window pops up, if you really want to run it, just click yes, confirm yes. And here it is. That is this portable application. You do not need even to install it. You know what? I do not need Mozilla Firefox. And basically I will just minimize this window. I do not need it. So now, everything you need to do is just to click Actions button, which is up here, and click Apply Only Recommended Settings. So when you click on it, this application will notify you. Creating system restore point on your PC is deactivated. Creating such point is recommended so that you can return to your system setup. I will just click OK because I want restore point. That is only for if something very bad happens to your system that you can revert before we did this. But until now that I've done this on so many computers, I don't know, probably 15, 20, 30, I don't know, 20, 30 computers, I hadn't a single problem. Now, when you can also have under actions apply recommended and somewhat recommended settings. You can try it, but in one case that I know it happened that Logitech webcam, it wouldn't work anymore. So basically, here is the list of all this stuff that you can tweak inside your Windows. Whatever it is green, that means that this element, let's say disable sharing of hardwiring data. That means that this application will turn off this. So it will be disable this element. Let's say disable app to access camera. So you know, like all these apps, as you see here, and Windows apps. So if you want all these apps to don't have access to your camera, then you just click on here. If you say, why did I do this? I want to allow them access, then just unclick. And you can do for every single element the same. So it is all up to you what you want to select. If you want to select apply all settings, your system may give you problems. But if you want to try, just for kicks or whatsoever, try it. It is all up to you. It is your computer. But I just click apply only recommended settings. And now just click close. Do you want to close? Please note that may possibly revert to previous status following Windows updates. And click yes. Now this window pops up, reboot system. So if you want all these settings that you've done here, simple stuff, to come to effect, you need to restart your computer again. Click restart Windows. So people, that was it for today. Now computer is debloated by a script, debloated by ShutUp10 application. And now you can start using your computer freely, and you will sense the difference that both these stuff took. except you are having some viruses or some other stuff, Trojan horses or worms or something, or the damaged system or whatsoever, then it is possible that you will not see much difference, or you may see, depending on through what your system went through. Okay, anyway, if you have any questions, did not understand something, want to just say hi, whatsoever, just type everything below this video in the comment section. And until next time, have a blast, people. Bye bye.